Oh boy. This asshole again. Go! Found her. Oh shit!
It's worth every life we just lost.
What the fuck? What is happening?
I won't let you throw all this away.
Bitch! Fucking asshole. Now what? Yes. Put your face in her undead boobies and do the motorboat.
Time to die.
What?
You mean what? Like you didn't know?
Mars is the last body needing to be reborn. The Makers must be absorbed.
The Makers? You mean me? But Strauss said we could destroy the marker.
Not if we consume you first.
God damn it, I trusted you. Fuck you. And fuck your marker.
Shoot it in the giant testes! What the fuck? I can't see nothing. Flame on, bitches! Fuck you! What the fuck? Holy shit! Well then, I think we stopped it. Yes, we did. He's probably dying considering he had 3 javelins shoved through him. That's the end. He knows he can't get out. He knows he's dying. Wow, what an ending. He sacrificed himself, and even though he was believing his dead girlfriend, it was really just a Martian. That was like you heard that Martian voice at the end there said, you're the last hope of Mark.
Bastard.
Oh, shit.
Is this your great plan? Dump me off and die?
All about ideas, remember?
Yeah, well, here's another one. I'm crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
What the fuck? No way.
Stay clear of the station.
Yeah, well, you don't really have to say this time. Heads up.
Holy shit. Marker's falling apart. Whoa! Sweet! I gotta catch up with her. Oh shit. Made it! X! Oh!
I'm trying!
I got it! Woo! And there she blows. Oh man. What an ending. Where's Elsie? Will it be the same as the ending? The killer comes back for one last scare?
What?
No last scare. Sweet. That was pretty cool. It was a little Easter egg there that it was similar to the ending of Dead Space 1, but there was no ghost this time. Sweet. Oh, look at this. The Martian language is being translated into English at the bottom of the screen. That's sweet. Oh man, that is sweet. Alright, well let me lower this a little bit and I'll talk a little bit, as I always do with my playthroughs, and give my opinion. I honestly think this game was better than Dead Space 1. I think they did a great job. I think a lot of the crappy, like, big boss battles that were kind of boring or you know, just trivial in Dead Space 1, or even that part where you had to control the big guns, remember that, and shoot his stuff in space, they took that out, and they just made it a more visceral experience, which is funny because that's the name of the developer, but, a lot of jump scares, obviously, but that ending was really sweet, where the whole last level you're being chased by the alien that you can't kill. You finally find out what's going on, that basically the marker is the last remnant of Martian civilization, and basically what's supposed to do is mindfuck you to the point where you start building another marker, and the marker, when it's set off, which is what happened in this game, number one, it makes you see people who, you know, are like your closest relatives in your mind telling you to do stuff. And basically what they're telling you to do is build a marker and then let people be transformed into these necromorph monsters. And what the necromorphs really are, the Martians' attempt to amass a mound of flesh to basically put into the marker and turn everyone into aliens. As you saw at the end of the game there, the whole last chapter, you have that alien actually chasing you. It's not a necromorph, it's an actual Martian who can't die. So that was pretty sweet. And then finally at the end to find out, yes, Nicole really was the Martian voice inside of your head. It wasn't her the whole time. And she was trying to trick you into doing the convergence or whatever it's called, which would basically, what I'm assuming would turn everyone into Martians. and basically they would be reborn. That was pretty sweet. And then you turn on her at the last second. So you turn on the Martian and you say, no, fuck that. And because of that, because convergence doesn't happen, the marker gets destroyed. So that's it. You've now destroyed 2 markers. And the question is, will there be a Dead Space 3 because they find a 3rd marker, or are we done? And the other question is, who's the Overseer? Because you saw there was a message to the leader of Earth from an Overseer, and he said, why did you order an evacuation? This is unacceptable. And the question is, who is the Overseer? Obviously, he's someone who's trying to revive the Martians. So, pretty damn cool ending, I think. Great soundtrack. The soundtrack definitely fit the entire game. The only repetitive thing, obviously, is that, yes, about halfway through the game, the monsters start to repeat. And then you have the elite monsters at the end of the game. But they're really the same as the other ones. They're just harder to kill. And yeah, that's a little disappointing, but I mean, there were a lot of monsters in this game, and it was really cool returning to the Ishimura, having that flashback to the first game, the other things that you had already done in the first game, and even going through some of the same rooms was really cool. I don't know, I really like this game. I think this is the first blockbuster hit, in my opinion, of 2011. Very good. And probably will be the scariest game of 2011, unless Fear 3 might top this. Fear 2 was really good. And I'm wondering how they're going to do with Fear 3. If they'll be able to top this game or not. But I definitely like it. I think the game's... yeah, it wasn't as difficult as Dead Space 1. But it was more fun because of that. You weren't worried about, oh god, I'm going to run out of ammo. Except for the last two chapters, I'd say. But it made the game a more fun experience to be able to explore and run around rather than, oh, where's my ammo? Fuck, I gotta micromanage everything. You know, and yeah, that might have been the original formula for survival horror games, but I think it's finally going out the door because who the fuck wants to micromanage items and backtrack halfway through the stages to get ammo and shit? That's not what the game is about. The game's supposed to be about having a fun experience, so. Really damn good. I am very impressed with this game, and it had a happy ending, unlike the first game. The ending there kind of teased that it was going to end and he was going to sacrifice himself, Isaac, and then he doesn't. He gets saved, and then there's no surprise scare ending, which basically, well, not basically, but it might mean that it's all over, that he's sane again, the Martian's out of his head, and maybe there won't be a Dead Space 3. I thought that there was definitely going to be one, but after this, I think this might be over. New Game Plus, sweet. How can you do New Game Plus? Does that mean that you get all the abilities from the previous playthrough? Prototype suits are unlocked. Elite suit versions and security suit variants are unlocked in New Game Plus. Look for new items in the store and for schematics lost in the sprawl to get access to this experimental technology. Wow. You've unlocked Hardcore Mode, in which you will find the bare minimum of health and ammo to stay alive. When you die, you restart from your last save. You can only save 3. You can only save 3 times. That's fucking hardcore. Unlocked. You have unlocked the New Game Plus mode. Suits and weapons for your private playthrough will be available in the first store. Ah, that's how it works. You get everything in the first store. Alright, so that is it for the campaign of Dead Space 2. And the good news is, even though that was an exceptional campaign, it was about 10 hours long, I'd say, between 10 and 11 hours, there's more to do. There's multiplayer, which I'm going to try out. Oh, I can look around. That's pretty cool. There's extras, meaning the actual game of Dead Space Extraction and Dead Space Ignition. I haven't done either of those yet, so I'm going to try those out too. But really sweet. I thought this was a really good game. A great start to the year. You know, we had Little Big Planet 2, which is pretty good, and now this game, which is also exceptional. So, pretty damn good, and I can't wait to dive into the other modes. I hope you enjoyed the single-player campaign. I hope it made it a little bit more bearable for those who are a little bit more squeamish, and also a little bit more enjoyable with the commentary. And I'll see you guys next time.